where Jibril introduced himself to Muhammad.
Show me where.
Show me. Show me where he did that.
Listen. Yeah.
I am Jibril.
No, wait.
No, just show us. It would erase a lot of
brother,
doubts.
wait.
Then we can move to the next question.
If I show you,
show me
you wait, I will
where
show
he
you.
introduced
No,
himself,
you wait.
where he came to you and said, look, hi, my name is so-so. I'm going to choke you now and make you read.
You wait.
I'm going to choke you a little bit, then make you read. But here's the introduction of myself. I came to Moses and I choked him a little bit. No, you chose to pray there. I'm talking here.
Okay.
You ain't going to stop my talk because you're praying. I'm doing my own prayer here too. My Creator is so great. And his name is E.A. I was here first. It's on film. You can't come and censor anything.
Brother, calm down.
Well, I ain't your brother. You're a lunatic dog.
Yeshua, whatever you call him, he was God or Son of God. What do you believe about Prophet Jesus, who we call Jesus, who was a mighty prophet of God? What do you say about him? Is he God or is he Son of God?
You're changing subjects now.
But I'm asking you questions.
Just-
Answer them.
can you
It
just-
doesn't
I
matter
w-
what question at the top of it,
You won't interrogate me.
What
That's
subjects
one
there
thing
are?
you have no
Need the
right to
end.
do.
It's not.
I do the interrogation,
I'm
you
just
do the
asking you
answers.
questions.
You understand? Now what we're saying is this. You've made the first claim
No, he's not
that it's
talking,
the
innit?
Roman Catholic
It's a
Bible.
police case.
Show me where it says it's the Roman Catholic Bible.
So you don't know your history. I'm
My
asking you-
history. Do I look
Okay.
Roman Catholic to you?
You don't know. You don't know about
Do
the
I
church
look
history.
Roman Catholic?
Do you not know about the
Listen,
Bible history?
Show me where it
Brother,
says it's
brother.
the
You don't know
Roman
about
Catholic
the
Bible.
history.
Just show me
Do
first.
you don't know about the Bible history?
We're
325
talking
BC.
rubbish here. I need a heavyweight, or I'm going to dissipate this one.
Can't
Yeah?
dissipate what?
No,
You
it's
can't
madness.
dissipate.
I can't keep
Hey,
talking
does
to
anybody-
rabbits and
does
rats
any-
all
Hey,
day long.
Ty, to show
Everybody
It's
here, nobody
disgusting.
heard of the
No,
Nicene
I'm talking
Creed.
to maggots here every
Has
single
nobody
day.
heard of the
No,
Nicene
he-
Creed?
you know-
I'm talking to maggots every single day.
nobody
Where's the
heard
leaders in the
of
Islam?
the Nicene
Kaya,
Creed
they
preach
film
about-
them.
Oh, no,
They're
no.
all
No,
over
calm
there.
down, calm
Why
down
must I
They
get this from
can't
maggots?
No, calm
It's
down.
their name.
Calm down,
You're
calm
an
down now.
entity
You tell me
spiritually.
you believe a man
Show
is a
me
God?
where it says
No,
the Roman
there's no-
Catholic Bible. You
know,
show me.
You know the 325
there.
Nicene Creed?
Brother, just show
In
me.
the art of dialogue,
I'm not
I
going
can
into the
ask you a
madness
question
with
the
you.
question. I
We're
can
not
answer-
insane. You're the one
I
who's
can
insane.
answer with the question. Do you not know about the Nicene Creed?
We know everything about every creed.
Yeah. And what happened? Where did your Bible come
We
from?
don't give a hoot.
Yeah, you don't give
We give a hoot about our
So
creed.
this Bible has
Why we
been
want to
changed.
bother with somebody else's
This
creed?
Bible has been changed.
It has?
Yes.
Where's the first one and where's the
Because
changed
let me
one?
tell you, yeah.
No.
the two
Show
main-
us the first one and the changed one.
Listen, I'm telling you, the Roman
You're telling
Catholics
me.
have a
You're
Bible.
just telling me.
Yeah, I'm telling you. You want me to bring everything down with
No, don't bring everything. Bring a
The
few
Roman-
things.
the
Take your
Roman-
van,
bring a
take your
few.
van.
The Roman Catholics have 73 books in their Bible. The Protestant Bible, which they're following, the King James Version, has 66 books. This is evidence enough for the Muslims to say, look, your books have been tampered with.
So why are you bothered with it?
All right.
Can
But we
you
are here
tell
to
me
tell
one
you.
thing?
We are here
My
to tell
voice
you,
is gonna go.
worship the one God of Moses.
Now,
the one
the
God
one
of
God of
Abraham.
Moses. Where do
The
you
one
find
God
that?
of Abraham.
Where do you find that God of Moses?
In the Quran.
Only in the Quran.
You find him
So-
in there, but you also find other things in there.
Having to talk to you is like, I don't even know, talking to my son. He's only 2 years old. You understand? We can't get anywhere, but he knows when to shut up. You don't.
Carry
Now
on.
listen to this. Show me here where this is a Roman Catholic Bible. Yeah?
This is the Protestant Bible, the King James Version.
And then-
obviously, you know the Catholic Bible. Do you believe in the Catholic Bible? Do you believe in the Catholic Bible? It's a different book. That's why you don't believe
I'm
in
not
it.
a Roman Catholic.
But do you believe in the 76 book Bible?
Look,
It's the Bible.
you want education. Why don't you get it?
Okay, this is the King James Version of the
There's a
Bible.
King James
So there's
Quran
different
too.
version. No, there in the King James Quran.
It's
as
a
well.
King James
Yeah,
Quran.
That's the biggest lie
You
in
don't
the
know
pack.
who
But
put
that's what
together
they
your
come out with.
Quran.
That's the
Your
biggest
Quran
lie in
was
the pack.
put together in Germany.
Was it?
Yeah.
Come out with the evidence.
Let your big boys come here. Let your big boys come here.
Your
Your Quran was put
Dad,
together by
that's the
Germans.
You
biggest
believe
lie
Jesus is
ever.
God or Son of God? Tell
In
me
the
that.
pack.
I want to
Look,
know your
we
belief.
won't look now.
I want to go into belief.
Okay,
you
then
question
listen.
Muslims about
Listen.
belief.
Then listen.
Go on.
Then listen.
Yeah.
Then listen. Okay. Now, Number one, I'm not a Christian. I don't know if you can fathom that.
I don't know, from what I see the same
Because if
beliefs
you
in
don't know him,
Christianity, just in the racist
The
sense.
same way I see the same belief as in Hinduism with Islam.
We worship one God.
Well, you're
We don't
kissing
have
the
any
vagina.
We're not kissing the vagina. Where's your
You're throwing
evidence for
stones
Be
at the
careful,
penis.
be careful,
Where's the
man.
evidence for
You're
this?
throwing stones at the penis and kissing the vagina. They're doing the same.
There's some people that eat it.
Muslim sources.
Not just kissing.
Just because you see Muslim kissing a stone, go, this is kissing a vagina. We count what do they
Talk
call
about the
them?
people are eating it, you know.
Be outside the pyramids. Yeah, we
all you want.
throw
You don't
stones
change it.
at
You
them.
don't change the
These
facts.
people that say these are penises, we ask him where did you get your information from? Oh, we look at
Actually,
it
you got
because
many
it's
crowd,
evidence
but you
for
are messing
it's a
around.
penis to this,
No one
to
is
that. We
getting
don't
any
know
benefit
penises
here.
affected are they by them. They've made the religion a racial religion.
It's the only
Let
crowd.
me tell you, the Jews
Don't,
had the Jews
please
of
don't
God.
pull those pictures.
They believed in one God, the original Jews.
Right, don't bring those pictures.
Today you
please.
have white people calling themselves Jews.
I know everything. I know him.
You read a book
I know
about the
everything.
gospel called the 30 tribe.
No,
These
he knows.
people
You know,
are not
you won't move to any
These
important
people are
things
white people
because
who
What are the
stole the
important
teachings of the
things
no, no,
Bible.
where they were
And the black
talking
people are trying to
was
do the
much
same
interesting.
now
Well, they're not
and make
talking
their religion a
because-
racial
I'm moving about
religion and
pictures,
say,
pictures
"Oh,
on the
black
internet."
Israelites. We know there's black Jews, Ethiopian Jews.
I think you should be there.
Second-class citizens.
We kick him out. You will do better job.
Look, if you want to preach, you have a chance. Don't involve
Brother, I'm
me. in it,
preaching.
yeah?
I'm telling you about your
I'm
religion.
not.
as well.
No, you're not telling
I'm
me
telling
nothing.
you
We
about
don't
your
want your
religion.
look.
He's the one telling you
Over-
about his religion. What they
Tell him
believe.
about-
They
ask him to
believe
tell you
God
about
has
this.
over here.
This don't edify your
Who's
channel,
the
brother
Asia?
Cole.
No,
This don't
brother.
edify your channel.
No, ask him.
Honestly.
Does he believe
This
that
don't
Jesus is
edify
God, the
your
Son of
channel.
God? Ask him.
I feel
Brother,
like
ask
I
him,
need
does he
to
believe
stand here
Jesus?
to listen to a man
What do you
who
say
could
of
have spoke
Jesus?
by himself
Brother,
without
brother,
me.
calm down.
Yeah,
slowly.
you
You
speak
ask him
by
what he
yourself
believes
without
about
me.
Jesus.
No, we know him. You don't know him.
Yeah, so ask him. I want to
So-
know his beliefs.
And do you have somebody else to help you
I
right
don't
now?
need nobody else to help me.
Then can you listen and we talk?
Hasbi Allah.
Then we
Let me
talk,
finish.
yeah?
Now,
Now,
I have already
tell me what
destroyed
they
him.
tell me what they're doing here.
what do you think they're doing?
Just you tell me.
You kiss a vagina. That's why you have vagina in
It's
your
the
head.
problem. It's
We're
not.
kissing a stone because our
It's not
brother-
You are
Israelites. It's not, and it's
disrespecting
not
women.
Muslims either. It's not
He's
Israelites, and it's not
disrespecting
Muslims.
women.
But what are they doing there?
You are
don't know what they're
disrespecting
doing.
You
women.
don't know.
No, well,
So you can describe to a
Hey,
5-year-old what's
hey,
going
brother,
on.
he made that pictures himself on the internet.
what is that?
The same way I made you in my kitchen,
That's
innit?
some Hindus worship some cow tongue or something. I don't know what it is.
The same way I made you in my kitchen, innit?
What?
Now what are they doing here? Pouring milk over something. What is that? Is that Islam?
That's not Islam.
So
Is that
what,
Islam?
now listen, hold on. What does that look like to you?
Don't say nothing.
That looks like paganism.
No, what does the image there look like?
No,
That
I know
object.
him. I know him.
Huh? What is the object in there?
What object in there?
There's no object. You can't see.
That light, the lampshade or something. I don't know.
Lampshade.
What is it?
That's what's debate.
What
From
is that?
books
That looks like a lampshade.
To internet. From
What
books.
the hell is that? I don't
They,
know.
they were
You
talking
tell us,
about
you
the
know
book,
what is it?
the book of God, the word of God,
What is
to
it? I don't know
pictures
what it is. It's not my religion.
on- from the
Now,
internet.
now this is phallus right here. This is
Picture is a
phallus.
1,000 words,
It's
isn't it?
called a dick. It is called a penis.
Yeah,
Why are
because
you obsessed with penises and
they
dicks?
made them in it.
No, we're not obsessed. We
to
actually,
fool people.
we're actually living because we have one. Okay?
Brother,
There's nothing shameful
why do
about
you
having
keep on
having
mentioning
any.
these again and again? That's nothing to do with that. I told you that. I said it looks like a light, light shade or
It's
something.
him. It's him pouring milk on
I
his.
said it's a chandelier or a light shade.
He's
Oh,
gauging
all
it.
right. You've seen it. I don't know if you're on catch
No,
it,
the
yeah?
camera don't get
shade,
that.
man. It's a
Yeah?
light shade. or
Now
something.
this is not Islam. This ain't Islam. But can any Muslim tell me what they're doing there?
We don't know.
What is a shriveling stone again?
Hindu worship. They worship.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Come on,
The
brother.
sexual organ of Lord
It
Shiva.
represents what?
The sexual organ of Lord Shiva, yes.
It represents the sexual organ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not nothing to do with me.
Now listen. Now listen.
Comparison.
Brother,
Comparing this to-
if you want to talk, let's talk. Like I said,
He made the
I
whole
already
pictures
signed
of
off on
Go on, talk.
I already signed off on the Islam business.
Go on.
Yeah? You keep bringing it up, you keep coming here looking for me.
Come on.
Because you know it's true.
What's
Yeah?
true?
But I got like
What's
20,
true?
there's like 20 videos
What's
you can
true?
go and learn from.
What's true?
That what you're doing in Islam is similar and
No, it's
identical.
not. No, it's not.
Now listen.
Do we kissing a sexual organ?
Yeah.
No, we're not. Where's
Oh,
the evidence?
right. They're
Where's
not
your
kissing
evidence?
it.
I think
Suddenly-
Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence?
Well,
his
when-
wife,
when we do show
woman's
the
virgin
evidence,
is a
when
stone
we do
then.
show the evidence, they say it's not evidence.
Yeah, because you know why? When you go back to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, what
Right.
does the Prophet Muhammad say? All right, this is a stone which came from the heavens when Abraham was building the Kaaba They stopped down
You
there
shouldn't go
to
there.
build the Kaaba.
You shouldn't go there. You
Umar
shouldn't
ibn
talk about
Khattab,
these
if you want to
pictures.
learn from Islam,
Yeah.
you should go to the Muslims instead of making stuff
talk-
up.
No,
Now
So
listen.
Umar ibn Khattab, the second caliph, he said, this is only a stone. It cannot harm you or benefit you.
The stone cannot what?
Harm you or benefit you.
But what can it? Hold on.
All right,
But-
we
but
only
listen,
kiss it.
brother.
We only kiss
Oh,
it
you're
'cause we
kissing.
saw-
So
yeah,
you're kissing
we
now.
kiss it 'cause
So
we
he's
saw our
kissing.
prophet.
Now
We
you
saw
hear
our
the thing?
prophet.
One time he says they're not kissing,
Brother, you
but now he
shouldn't go
says
there.
they're kissing.
You shouldn't go there. Concentrate on the
Now
book,
you say they're
on the
kissing.
book we are talking about.
But now the object that you're kissing, what is it called?
You
Well, the
know,
Hajj
you are the
al-Aswad.
media.
Aswad.
Fake news.
Hajj al-Aswad.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
You tell me you know so much about it.
Come
You
on,
know it.
come on.
I don't know everything.
From what I think you say it's a black stone, right?
Okay.
All right, but the shape of it is what?
The shape of it is round.
It's elliptical, not
What do you
round.
mean elliptical? I
Have
don't
a
know what
look.
elliptical
Maybe
means,
your
brother.
English is
Brother,
good. I think
this
you have some
stone, yeah,
education.
I don't know if anybody can see this, yeah? What gives him the idea that Muslims are kissing the vagina? Anybody look, yeah? They should come to the Muslims and ask us, what is your belief? Do we believe we're
brought it
kissing the
up.
vagina? No. End the debate.
Do you need one? Do you need one?
The guy thinks, yeah,
Are you
we
looking
want
for
the
one?
Put your head inside
Ask
if it
him.
don't mean anything.
Do your people put their heads inside the vagina? Ask him. Do your people put their heads inside vagina time? Brother, ask him. Do we Israelites, yeah, put their heads inside the vagina? So why is it putting it that Muslims are doing this kind of thing?
Now
Brother,
listen.
brother,
Now
go to that
listen.
level.
Don't go
No,
there.
brother, we don't go to
No,
that
no,
level
concentrate on
anyway.
the book.
Now-
But if he wants
go
to
there.
learn and he's a person of God,
is not important.
he should go to the Muslims and then tell him about our
I don't
religion.
want to learn.
Well, then that's a contradiction
What question did
from
we
your
ask you
previous
that he
video.
wants to answer? What question? I don't mind. Anyone can talk. You don't need my
That's a
permission.
question.
Are you tired now?
No,
You're
no, I'm
tired.
never tired, brother.
You're
I'm here
tired.
all day and
Okay,
night,
so do you
inshallah.
want to continue the
Carry on,
dialogue?
brother.
You want to
What else? You
continue?
want to carry on? Yes.
Now,
Start with the vagina. Can we finish with the vagina?
Brother, I want him to ask me where did he get this from. He didn't get it from Muslims. So he's wrong on that issue. Now I want to know, yeah, what do they believe about Jesus?
Touching me, telling me
No,
not to
brother,
talk, then tells
Bismillah.
me or what?
No, brother, Bismillah, yeah. We all hear the pen is mightier than the sword. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Is he serious?
Brother, what
blocking
do you
the
believe?
camera. Just
Do you-
stand to one side
I want to know your time.
so we can see each
Do you
other.
believe that Jesus is God as well?
Listen,
Yeshua.
listen. Before we go there, we will go there.
You're just concentrating on Islam. You
Don't
never talk
confuse
about
me,
your
please.
beliefs.
No, we do all day.
You know what? The guy touched
We
me
do.
like that, see?
We do.
And then I
I've
said,
never heard you.
Are you
I've heard another
afraid?
Israelite.
Are you afraid about
I'm
your
not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Yeah, but let's show what you're doing. Look,
Go
if
on,
you're
show
not now
Show
listen.
them.
Listen, hold on. You see, when you're not afraid of your
Show everything.
listen, when you're not afraid of your products, you'll advertise it.
Yes.
Yeah?
yes.
Even when you're asleep, you keep advertising.
That's right.
Right now you're looking exhausted.
No, I like the
Just
West
because-
advertise their women.
Just
Carry on.
because
understand what you're saying.
just because we're showing what is. It's actually, I didn't put it there.
What?
Before I was born, it was already put in there by Muhammad. Muhammad
Do
kissed
the
it.
Muslims say that we're worshipping a vagina?
No, neither.
Exactly.
Now,
We
Thank
don't
you.
worship vagina.
Thank
Come
you.
on, man.
now listen.
Most men do,
Now
no?
listen.
No, you guys worship vagina.
Most men do.
That's in his head, brother. That's in his head.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys, man. There's better. Look at, film the books. 3 bags of books, so-called God, Book of God is talking about private part of a woman. You have better things to talk about it. You see, he carried all these books from
All I'm
home to
having
the
to
past.
do is all I'm having to do is regurgitate.
of Islam.
You
And
took a
I'll show you from the
taxi.
Bible.
You took a taxi
I'll
to
show
bring
you
your
from the
books
Bible.
in the past.
Abraham
Look
took
at
his son.
this is on so
Abraham
heavy.
took
Now hold on.
Abraham
You
Just
took a taxi, pay the money to bring your luggage
guys are
here.
live
All
here.
these books. Now you're talking
careful
about
what you say, brother.
private part of a woman.
You're on live on TV.
You don't need a book for that.
They believe, they don't even say
It's
Jesus.
for YouTube,
They
yeah?
fools the people. They don't tell
Be
them.
careful what you say.
They believe in a man God.
All the money is earning. to buy-
He's the one that said that
to
we
buy
worship
these
a
books.
vagina.
Talking about vaginas.
Where does he get the
Yeah,
evidence from?
all these books of God or whatever.
Look. Let's just read a few things out, yeah? But you're always asking for evidence and evidence and evidence.
But we don't need it.
By
We
the
know,
way,
yeah,
this
what's
is the
going
only
on.
evidence.
You
What
don't
do you
know from
know?
the Bible. Everybody knows Abraham had 2 sons, Ishmael and Isaac.
What are
You
you
don't know
talking
the
about
prophecies.
again?
He made it.
What are you asking about now?
It's all right, carry on. Show me what you're going to
Which
show
one
me.
do you want to
Show
talk
me what
about?
you're going to show me.
Now, listen, yeah?
You need help?
No, it's all right. I'll ask for your help when you're calm. At the moment, you're
I am.
like,
I am.
need your help,
Listen,
brother.
yeah.
It's
Actually,
all
I'm
right,
trying
it's
to
all right,
help
it's
you
all
to
right.
calm them.
No.
down and they have a
If you
good
want to
one.
help me,
Yes.
come to my door. 10 o'clock in the morning and drive me here.
I can't. I
That-
carry the
then I
book.
can take you
No,
serious.
I will
Until
help.
then,
I will help you
you're
to get
just
back
talking,
home.
yeah?
I'll
Now,
never come back.
in this book called A Dictionary of Mythology,
Who wrote
one
it?
of many that we have, yeah? Yeah? I didn't write the book. I wish I could have.
You
yeah?
published it.
Now listen, yeah? Everything you need to know about the book is there. When you buy this book off Amazon, make sure you get this full volume 1. If you don't, you'll miss this information.
How much they
okay?
cost it?
Now look,
So we are going advertising now.
so many gods of the nations are put in here in alphabetical order. African, Japanese, Chinese, Arab, and so on and so forth. Yeah, under a word called Hubal. Yeah, it's spelled here H-U-B-A-L.
It's not Hubal, it's
Now,
Habal.
call it what you want. Yeah, it says Allahu. Yeah, Hubal, an early oracular god. This
An
deity,
early oracular god.
this deity was worshipped in the form of an idol.
Yes, it
or
was.
listen, we're reading a book. Just listen first. Yeah, yeah, in the form of an idol or red agate. Yeah, said to have been brought from Syria. You know what an agate is?
No, I know the idol that you're talking about, the pagan Arabs worshipped idols.
Just brother, I'm not.
What's that going to prove?
We're going to show you what it
Before
proves.
Islam.
That's
Okay,
why you need
carry
a
on.
dictionary, yeah?
No, I don't need a
Now-
dictionary. You've showed me there, yeah. I know about Hubal. Allah mentions in the Quran as well somewhere about.
Now,
Hubal, yeah?
is it? Listen.
Brother, we know he's a pagan. Let me tell you, the Prophet Muhammad came to people who used to worship 360 idols.
Let him finish.
Hubal was one of the idols they worshipped.
But we don't know
What's
what
wrong
he's
with
talking
that?
about.
Yeah, carry on.
Yeah,
It's fair enough that Hubal is also called Allahu. Is it fair enough
I don't know.
that he's also called
Yes,
Allah?
yes,
I don't-
yes,
I don't
yes.
think so.
You don't have problem.
I don't think so.
Because Allah means God. You can
Well,
take
there it
a stone and call it Allah means God.
Allahu.
Yeah.
Allahu is not Allah.
Oh, you're telling me we can't call Allah Allahu?
No, it's
No,
Allah.
there's different meanings.
Oh, there's
Allah,
different
like
meaning.
you both of the word ilah before in one of your
Oh
videos.
no, we'll
said
show you
Allahu
everything.
Akbar,
We'll show you
Allah
everything.
meaning.
I'm limited, but
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
show
I've
you
seen it.
what we know.
It was
We'll
an
show
idol-
you.
it was
Yeah,
an idol
right
worship.
there. Yeah.
What
Now,
did that say? That says it was an idol worship. I've already conceded
So
to
you're
the
trying to- what are you
Arabs
trying to say there?
who
What
came
are you
at the
trying to
time
say?
of
We're gonna
Muhammad when
come
he
there,
came,
we're gonna
they
come
worshipped
there, we're gonna come
360
there.
idols.
You're
They
talking
did.
about before Islam.
Yes, but
well, just hold on. Just hold
I
on.
hold on for 5 minutes
the
now. This
Prophet
guy's
Muhammad
taking
said you
over.
worshipping Hubal
guy's taking
and the
over now.
gods of your
Well,
forefathers.
if he takes over, nothing wrong with it.
Brother, you
Alhamdulillah.
talk, I talk.
Brother, it's all right, brother. We take over. You know what it
He's
is?
talking about
Truth.
before
The
Islam.
truth, yes, we know that.
No, he's talking about before
Before
Islam.
But let him.
We know that, we know
Brothers,
that.
he read
When the Prophet
something.
was in Mecca, was idols there.
Yeah, yeah. there
Oh,
was-
no, no,
yeah,
no.
yeah, it's
Listen,
true.
he read something. Now he needs to
Muhammad
tell us.
came, he
Muhammad
destroyed his idols.
he destroyed all the
Idols,
idols
yes.
and he brought them back to the religion of Abraham. Because even in Abraham, according to their Bible,
followed
went
the
to
Risala,
Saudi
the Risala,
Arabia,
the Risala.
went to modern
Brothers,
day
it's not-
Arabia.
you don't know what he's talking
Brother,
about.
Brother, if you
What
read
about
Deuteronomy 18,
It's all right.
ask them where Mount
Yeah,
Quran
you're
is in the
right.
Bible.
You're right. Brother, listen now, yeah? Now, when you go in this book and you try to prove that Allah is actually this stone
Deity, no.
idol pagan
We don't believe Allah is
vagina
there. No, we
stone
don't believe that.
that they're kissing up in.
Brother, we don't
up in-
believe that.
Listen, let me finish.
What?
If you don't believe it, why are you so upset?
No, we don't believe that because
Just
I have to
chill out.
defend my belief.
Look, brother,
Not
no,
chill
ain't
out. I have
nobody
to-
can
I have to
hurt
stop you when
nobody
you're-
here
I have
with
to
what
tell
I
you
don't
when-
believe.
when
If
you're
I don't
telling
believe
false-
that David Beckham's the best footballer,
If he's telling
I don't even
falsehood to
bother
the
with it.
people,
I know
I
who
have
the
to
best
tell them
footballer
I-
is.
It's Messi now, it's
No,
Messi.
Messi's
Ronaldo.
not even the best
Ronaldo.
footballer.
He's a
I
Messi.
know who he
It's
is.
Ronaldo, it's
I'm not
Ronaldo.
bothered. I don't
Ronaldo.
go there.
Ronaldo, it's
You can
Ronaldo.
talk all you want.
Brother, let me tell you, yeah, what he's saying, yeah?
FIFA can give them as many
Brother, carry
accolades
on.
as they want.
Brother, carry on.
I can see
You move
Samuel
from one thing.
Carry on with
I
that.
can
Just a
see
second
him.
to football.
You understand?
He's
Now
not
listen,
carry on
listen this. Yeah, in the book, under the word ill.
Ill.
Now you can't find Allah in this book. It raises a question when you can't find Allah in this book.
Why?
This book is fake.
Because you're gonna say what they're hiding.
Maybe it's a fake book.
What-
You
what's-
never know.
do you know
How
what
come
the-
there's Yahweh in
No,
there
no, no. What's Illah mean?
as a name, but they
Yahweh.
didn't put
Yahweh,
Allah
no,
in there
no, no.
properly.
Wait,
Yahweh is not the name of a god. It's
Illah.
called-
Let me retrace.
Is Yahweh the name of God?
Brother, brother.
Is Yahweh the name of a god?
Brother, just take it easy, yeah. Just take it easy.
YHWH. But brother, the main letters, yeah, in the Hebrew, yeah,
Allah and Wallahi.
in the
Now-
Hebrew, there's YHWH.
That's
Stick
no
here.
problem.
Always followed-
Brother,
it's always
brother,
followed.
Stick here a
that's
little
no
bit.
problem. In
No,
Stick here.
in the Hebrew, it's followed by Elohim.
Stick here a little bit, yeah? Now in this book, if Allah actually exists in the form which we know the word Allah is two words joined together. Al-Ilah.
Al-Ilah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's why we couldn't find him under Allah here. So guess
what does
what?
Al-Ilah mean?
Hold on. Just guess what?
The
Hold on.
deity, the God.
Just hold on. That shows us that Allah is not the real name of the deity you're worshipping.
Do you know Arabic then?
Well, it's simple Arabic, isn't it? It's just
Arabic is
simple.
not simple
Arabic is
Arabic.
Allah.
Okay, Al-Ilah means what?
I am
Allah
Arab.
is
Is
the
Allah.
Hold on,
deity.
guys.
Allah,
Are you all Muslims? Are you all Muslims?
I'm
But they're always
No,
talking
sabr,
threes.
sabr, sabr. Allah can mean any God.
Are you Muslim? Yes, thank you.
Allah can mean any God.
Can you talk one by one?
Brother,
You start.
Can you actually do it?
Time.
Can you? Is it possible to talk one by one?
do it
Calm down.
Not all together.
Calm down.
Brother,
You
Allah
talk.
means
Let them go on.
Allah means God, yeah?
Ilah means God.
Any God.
Any God.
Any God.
There you
Allah.
go. Fair enough.
Right.
Fair
But
enough.
when we say in Arabic, Al-Ilah, the deity, what the Arabs do is they cut off
Face
the
the
one
camera.
lam.
I want people
The
to
Arabs-
hear you properly.
The Arabs
Their
cut off one lam
deity.
and they call Allah, the name
we-
of
are
God,
we in a
which
Facebook
is neither masculine, neither feminine.
Yeah.
All right, if you ask any of the Arab speakers, yeah, and they will tell you the name of Allah is Allah,
is that
not
you face the
Al-Ilah.
Brother, use the
Al-Ilah
camera.
means
Now
just
hold
the
on,
deity.
hold on, hold on,
The
hold on,
deity.
one by one, guys.
The God.
Just one by one. So you've admitted that his real name is not Allah.
I
Now,
never admitted that. When you admit that,
Well,
I just say Allah is his
hold
real
on.
name.
Allah is his real name.
Yes, Allah just means the deity.
but
It can
where
be
did
any
the word
deity.
Allah come from?
From Al-Ilah, it doesn't matter where it
Yeah,
comes
so
from.
we can refer to
Then-
him as Allah,
No, we
innit?
can't.
Why?
Because Allah
Yeah,
is
you
the
can,
proper name
you
in
can.
Arabic. Al-Ilah
Who
can be
said
very-
so? Who said
The
that?
Arabs.
You can't.
The Arabs,
Yes.
which were pagans.
No,
The Arabs,
No,
which
but
were
Arab
pagans
don't
before.
understand Arabic.
language of
Now
the
they're
Arabs.
teaching you.
Brother, the language of the Arabs, ask any Arab scholar, and they will tell you Al-Ilah is the name of the God. We don't
Yeah,
want
but
to fight.
Allah doesn't mean the
Brother,
creator.
Listen, let's not
It
argue.
means
all
the
right.
deity.
All right, we're not arguing with the name. What we're arguing
We
with
are
the
arguing
concept-
with the name.
No, because your concept of a God is a man.
No, where did you get that from?
Because you believe Jesus is God.
I
the Son
don't
of God.
believe that. Where do you get
You
that
believe
from?
that Jesus is Son of God.
Brother, you hearing me?
He has different
Are you hearing me?
belief
All
from the
right, all right.
Christian
Are you
from
hearing me?
From now on,
Come,
yeah, I can
do
say,
something different.
Yeah, all right, Hebrew
You've got a
Israelites,
script,
yeah,
it's
do
not
not
working.
believe Jesus is Son of God.
Are you now moving off Allah?
No, there's nothing to move off.
No,
You
no,
got
there
it
is.
wrong.
We ain't
Allah-
finished yet.
Allah is a definite particle.
Now
What do
look,
you understand?
look. Allah, yeah?
Allah means
Under,
any deity.
brother, can I read?
Shut up, man.
Can I read? Can I read, yeah?
You
Can I
want to
read?
talk, you believe Jesus is Son of God.
Shut up.
I've seen you on video say Jesus is Son of God.
Can you read here?
You come and
Shut
talk.
up, come on. Don't say
You come and
that.
talk.
No,
The
don't
pen
say
is mighty in the
Don't
sword.
start that.
You want to debate? You want to debate the Bible?
Hey, you're
Muslim
stopping
idiot.
this one? Are you
Muslim
stopping
are
this
idiot
one?
because they don't keep commandment.
Brother, are
You
you
with
stopping
him?
this
Or you
one?
believe the same as him? Do you believe the same as him?
No, no,
Brother,
forget
are you
about this
stopping
guy.
this
It's
one?
Just
They
answer the
believe
questions,
Jesus is
brother.
God.
Are you stopping this
No,
one?
carry on,
Illa
one.
lillah.
Are
What
you
do mean?
stopping this
No,
one?
I'm not carrying on what
Is
you got
this
to
the
say.
best they could send out last Friday?
Yes, it
This
was.
is you.
Yes.
This is the best.
Brother, you don't
After
know.
they
We
look
didn't
through
You're
send
lying
him.
to the
Hamas
people.
He sent
and
it.
use the next
He
one.
brought
He
he
is
brought
lying to the
himself
people
here.
again.
Nobody.
Allah means the deity in Arabic.
Nobody.
Now,
Allah is
now,
the name of God because it's neither masculine
Well, we heard
neither
you.
feminine, all right?
you're gonna make me drink water again.
Carry on.
Now listen, Ilah under the word I-L, Ilah in small letter there.
Illah.
It also has another name, Il-Muha.
Arabs
Then
don't have small letters, brother.
listen, let me
Big
finish.
letters and small letters.
Let me finish. I didn't say Arab has. I said in the book here.
Yeah.
Now listen, yeah?
Please let him finish.
Now, Ilah, an early moon god. An early moon god. It says clearly. Well, if his name is Al-Ilah, isn't that him right there?
Do we worship the moon?
Oh,
Do you
can
know that
say-
about Islam?
Yeah, we do. I know you worship the moon.
Listen, in the Quran, yeah,
No,
which
you
is
do
the regular
worship
one,
the moon.
I'm going to tell everybody.
I will tell you how,
In the
innit?
revelation in the Quran.
There you go again.
Get any copy of the Quran and read in there. Allah says, we do not worship the sun nor the moon. These are creations of Allah. Even somebody came to
creations
Prophet
of Allah,
Muhammad
that's right.
and there was, what's the word, when the moon goes over the sun?
You tell us.
Eclipse. And they said, this is because of your son. He died. And he said, no, eclipse, they just happened. Not because of the birth of my son.
The
He could've
same
took
happened in
advantage.
Egypt,
They
innit? The
could've
same
took-
story
they
happened in
could've took
Egypt,
advantage
innit?
over it.
The same story
Listen,
happened
the
in
same-
Egypt, innit?
I
With
tell
the
you about
Egyptian gods,
Jesus'
innit?
belief, yeah? I'm coming here to talk to me.
No, you come in the ring.
No, I'm gonna come.
Come in the ring.
Listen to
Don't
me.
be in the
Listen
ring.
to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Come in the
Listen,
ring.
listen. I'm coming. I'm in
Don't
the
be
ring. I'm in the ring. I'm in the ring.
You are outside the ring.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. Do you understand?
Hold on.
Arabic?
Brother, you have
We're
to jump in the
here.
ring, yeah?
Do you understand Arabic?
You have to jump in the ring.
You don't. Study the Quran, what it says. We do not take that dictionary as well, you know, the definition of a dictionary, what is Allah, what is not Allah. That is my question, answer to you.
Brother, what is Allah? Tell him in Arabic.
Another one.
Arabic, what Allah means.
I told him.
End of story. End of story. Read the Quran, what Allah means. That's it.
For you, I think we're going to find a portion of the Quran for you.
To me and tell me, please don't.
Why don't you show your face over here?
Brother, come
Why
in the
don't you
ring.
show your
Brother, come
face
in the
over
ring.
here?
Yeah.
Put it on him. Put it on him.
Yeah, don't.
Why don't you come inside
Doesn't
here?
like to be filmed. Respect him. Otherwise, you will lose your license.
But he's talking. Why is talking this far?
Okay,
You want to read the Quran for us? No problem. Yeah, read 53 and start from
Tell him to read
start
it.
from
Oh,
15.
you don't talk, yeah?
No,
Start
tell
from
him to read
15
it.
for us.
Hey, give him the
Quran 53, 15. Start
Tell
from
him
there.
to read it.
Brother, you're not insane, are you? He's holding the book. Let him do.
It is the garden of abode.
Hold on slowly, sorry, I'm sorry. But slowly, start and let people hear you
You got
properly.
Birmingham
Explain
accent.
as
You
well,
live in
explain.
London.
Read on.
I don't know the whole context of this verse. but
Just
he
read
saw
the book.
at
It's
the
the
second-
book.
all right, brother, quiet.
Ikra.
Ikra,
Read
yeah,
the book.
I'm
Oh.
Ikra.
Ikra.
Yeah.
Near the
So
long
you're doing
tree
a lesson,
beyond,
innit?
which none may pass. Near it is the garden of abode. Behold, the low tree was shrouded in mystery unspeakable. His sight never swerved, nor did it go wrong. For truly he did see the signs of his Lord the greatest.
Now hold on.
Wait.
Now, who saw the signs of the Lord?
Of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon
Oh, I read on then. Now listen.
And then
Say
he
to
says,
Prophet Muhammad.
Allah,
Allah,
he
not
says-
Jibril.
No, or it could be Jibreel.
It could
Allah
be.
knows, it could
Yeah,
be.
there we go again. Okay.
I'll read
could
the
be.
commentary, all
Brother,
right.
I'm just asking
All right.
questions.
All right.
I'm not fighting.
Have you seen Allah
I
said-
just
Allah
wanna
Jibreel,
learn, innit?
all right, cool.
Yeah?
Whatever Allah says is going to be transmitted by Jibreel to the Prophet. Remember that anyway. So he's saying, have you seen Lat and Al-Uzza, which were the pagan
Now hold
idols
on.
they worshipped at the
Now
time?
hold on, brother,
Don't cut me off.
brother.
Don't cut me
You
off.
see
I told you to
you
read
see the
it.
interpretation.
No.
All we said was read the book.
Yeah, but I have to give
Now
you the
don't-
people don't know. Do you know
I
what
told you to read it.
Oh, the people
You
don't
don't
know.
know.
You're
You know what
ignorant
Lat and
people.
Uzza-
Oh, people, you're so ignorant. You don't know.
You read-
you
read
know
the
everything.
book.
No,
Do you know what
You
Lat
read
and
it.
You took it to
Al-Uzza
him,
is?
brother. You took it to him. Forget
No,
about him.
No, no.
Why don't you just read the book?
No,
We
you
didn't
read
ask
it.
for no
no,
interpretation.
I
Don't worry about
There's already
Where
interpretation.
is it?
Hold
Where
on,
is it?
hold on.
Translate this one.
Brother Hamid, hold on. You're fighting. It's my book, don't
All
forget.
right, yeah.
They've got
Have you seen Lat and
my Quran.
Al-Uzza?
Hold on, hold
And
on.
another, the third goddess.
Hold on, start again. Hold on, we're doing something clarity here. Yeah, it's called clarity over content, innit?
Go on.
Is it clarity over content, innit?
Content.
Content over everything, innit?
Content over
Okay, here we go.
everything.
Now, slowly and read. Only answer what I ask you.
No,
After you
I'm gonna
finish,
be your two.
after you
I'm gonna explain
finish,
it.
you can put something in there
No, I'm
for
going to
me.
put it in there now anyway as I go along, yeah, brother.
So start again.
Allah says, have you seen a Lat and Al-Uzza?
Now,
which were
who's
the-
Allah speaking to? Hold on.
Allah speaking to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
And he's asking Muhammad
Yeah.
if he's seen what?
He's speaking to Prophet Muhammad. The Prophet Muhammad is giving a message to his tribe.
Brother.
The message is for the pagan Arabs.
Brother,
Because Allah telling the Prophet Muhammad,
brother. You know that's not in the
You
text.
want me? You
know
want me to
that's
give a
not-
commentary or not?
Brother, it's just a question.
No, you want me? He said, I want you to explain it. This is the explanation, brother. He doesn't want me to explain it. I've understood why. Yeah, because Allah saying,
Can you not
listen,
read the
no,
text?
no. Have you
Brother,
not
just
seen
read
a
that
Lat
one
and
and finish, man.
Al-Uzza?
Yeah, we know
Can you
and
not
the other
actually read
Manat?
the text?
Brother,
No time
quiet.
here.
Yeah, let me explain to them my text. Do you know these texts?
Just read
No,
the
no, he
text.
cannot
I'm
read.
gonna
You
explain
gave him
it.
order
Put
to
stuff
read
in
it.
there.
Let him read it in his own way.
It's a Quran, Abi.
Yeah,
it's a Quran, Abi.
Does anybody
Just
know where
read
Allah
it.
says?
Can you explain
You
myself?
give them,
Can you
Hold
listen,
on, let him speak.
Allah,
Let's read it first.
Al-Manat and Uzza, these were the female deities, the pagans.
Here we
used to
go.
worship.
I'm gonna have to get
So
another
Allah's
Quran
asking them-
now, because he won't let me
Allah's
take
saying
that
to
one
them,
back.
yeah,
You gave it to him.
for
I
you,
know.
the male sex, and for him,
So
the
you-
female, because
How
they
many
were
Qurans you have?
attributing the males to
We got
themselves,
two.
the pagan
Yes, we
Arabs.
got
were-
two.
Yeah.
All right, now let me speak, right? Now, you know you did your interpretation.
I hold this.
Hold on, hold
I
on.
hold.
Allah said,
know you did
well,
your-
you're giving me the females, and you're taking the male gods for yourself.
But this,
Now,
this
hold on.
verse- This verse,
Brother, you keep whipping me. Are
talking
you a
about-
cracker now?
this verse.
Don't hit
You
him.
keep whipping people. Now listen. Now listen.
Don't hit him.
Now listen, let me read.
The sword.
Let me read. Is it 53 and 19?
They won't
Yeah?
even tell you how they descended from Abraham and Israel.
Now will you let me read, yeah? Yeah? Now, I'm gonna read again. Please don't interrupt me, yeah?
I'm reading
Why
after
should I
you.
interrupt you, brother? You read the
Hold
Quran.
on.
Let him read the Quran, man.
Can I read, yeah?
Sorry,
Because
brother.
you're always
People, I
asking.
encourage everyone to read the Quran.
Brother, it's his turn now. It's his turn. He has 5 minutes. You have
Boy,
5
oh
minutes.
boy.
No, 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
No, it's all right. We'll just talk, but we'll take it easy, yeah? In Surah 53, yeah? And I'm starting from 15, yeah? Yeah, 53 and 15, yeah?
They
Now,
can't
it
bring my
says,
commentary on the
brother, let
Quran.
me...
Go on.
Let him
We know you know the Quran, but let's just read for the people who don't know. Since it's for the whole world, isn't
Go on,
it?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
let them hear the book. Near to which is the garden of abode, when that which shrouds, deep enshroud, the lote tree. The eye turned not aside, nor yet was in excess. Verily, he saw one of the greater revelations of his Lord. Now, this verse alone tells you something's wrong. Now, who's talking to who? Who's listening to who?
Yeah, because you don't know the
Now-
pronoun he and who. So that this
Have you read the commentary on
mentioned.
Hold on.
No,
Just
the
brother. You know I've got a book with the
It's
commentary
supposed
right
to
there.
how the pronoun.
I've got it. Listen. This is a thing. Muslims, they want to shut down all the time.
Now, what verse is it?
And we told it 25 times. Just
Guys, listen.
grab
listen,
it.
Just listen. To him, you answer back. That's it. Finish.
Now Allah is saying to Muhammad via Jibril,
And to the rest of the Quraysh as well.
just listen.
And the mankind.
Don't forget when Allah was speaking,
Yeah.
it was just Muhammad and Jibril there, right?
Yeah, but Muhammad isn't going to
Now
give
the
the message.
correct.
He's going to
Look,
give the message to
brother.
his tribe.
Yeah, but will
I
you
know where
step
you're
by
coming from. That's why I'm telling that people. Yeah, the message is.
Have
for
I
the
lied?
Prophet
Have
Muhammad.
I lied?
Okay.
Have
so
I
remember,
lied?
No. Remember the
Well,
message.
if I haven't lied, why am I
Let
being
him
stopped?
finish.
No, I don't know where he's angry.
If I haven't lied,
Sometimes, then.
why are you
Sometimes let him
stopping me if
finish
I haven't
and
lied?
then
Why are you scared of me?
we'll be
then?
able to-
Why are you scared of me
I'm trying to
telling
read
you?
your book.
Go on then.
You're
tell
not
me.
even proud that I'm trying to read
Go
it.
on, read it then.
Are you
Tell
going to
me.
come to my house and stop me reading
No,
it?
are you going to follow
Well, don't
the book?
stop me here.
Are you going to follow the
Are you in
book?
the ring? Are you in the ring yet?
No, we don't follow the book. The book means nothing to us.
Nothing.
That's
God,
been changed,
He got
brother.
them. He brings them to
Now
the back
listen to
every
this.
weekend.
Allah is now saying to who we don't know, have
Talking
you...
to Prophet Muhammad.
Oh, so
and
it's
the-
Prophet Muhammad now. Now, so
And the
listen.
tribe.
Oh, here we go.
secondary. on.
Now listen.
You have to
The
understand.
tribes were not there. It was just him.
Okay.
When,
Muhammad is
when,
gonna only keep the message
when
for
Allah
himself.
told Muhammad to take his adopted son's wife, it wasn't to the whole Quraysh.
Yes. The message
how
goes
do
to
we
the
know
whole
it's
of
just to
mankind.
him?
Wasn't the message supposed to be read aloud to the whole of people?
Why didn't he read that one to them?
Brother,
He read it.
Now
That's why-
listen.
That's why you have it. today.
Listen. Only, anyway, we won't deviate for now, yeah? Have you thought about Alat and Al-Uzza and Manat, the third, the other? Are yours, Muhammad, are your ones, the male?
Talking to the mankind in general.
Can I just finish? Can I finish the book?
Carry on.
Can I just finish the book, yeah?
Go on.
Are yours the males and his the females? That indeed will be an unfair division.
You know why?
Look, the why is all right, but just let's finish the book. Let's just finish the book. I haven't answered anything.
The verse is answering a question.
I haven't. Don't forget. First, we're looking at who's talking to who. Now, when Allah says, "Are yours the males?" Who is the yours?
Yours is the pagans who are worshiping. This
Thank
is
you.
the answer.
Thank
to
Just
you.
hold on. Just hold on. Just
Talking
hold
back to the
on.
pagans.
Just hold on. Look, there's so many places to go. Just hold on.
Brother, did Muhammad worship the idols?
He kissed it.
Did he worship the idols?
Yeah, he kissed it.
No, that's
No,
not
he
it.
didn't kiss it. He
Are you
kissed
saying
it.
1 minute,
kissing
brother.
is worship?
No.
Yeah, kissing is worship.
Brother, listen, when you know Islamic
Brother,
beliefs,
brother.
the blacks
No,
don't
no, I don't want to know. I
want
want to know Islamic practice.
Do you
What
worship?
they do.
Do you worship your parent, your
gotta
kids,
go.
Yeah,
your wife?
I worship my parents.
Listen,
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
go.
yeah,
Your wife.
yeah.
My,
You're leaving?
My truck.
Another one running?
It's not running.
They're running.
I've come from
You're
Birmingham.
running
You're ready
again.
to drop a car.
So you're running back to Birmingham now, yeah?
Come again,
Are you
inshallah.
running back to Birmingham?
I'm not running.
I shall meet you up there.
Inshallah.
I shall meet
God
you up
willing.
there on
God
the
willing.
streets.
God willing.
Don't put your hands on me.
I ain't
Yeah,
put my hands on
because
you.
we're reading out of the book.
Yeah.
We're reading out
Brother,
of
you're
the book.
reading out of context.
Out of
People should
context.
Read the Quran
I haven't even
and
done
read the
anything yet.
commentary about it, inshallah.
I haven't done anything out of
Brother,
context
All the way
yet.
to Birmingham.
I'd love to stay. He's going to tell me his belief about Jesus, what he believes about Jesus. Does he believe a man is a God? Yeah, the Quran is not the Quran anyway. Without Arabic, you're not
It's
Arabic.
not. Can I have my Quran
No,
back?
you
Or
gave
you're gonna
it to
take
him.
that with you. You're gonna take my Quran with you as well.
You gave it to him.
Hey,
innit?
another Muslim runs and bites the dust, and the dust don't taste sweet. It's dirty. We want their big heavyweights here. They don't last 5 minutes, then they run.
Nobody want to fight.
And we're not
you.
even
You're the
asking them
weakest link,
anything.
man.
We don't know anything, but they're still running anyway.
That's all he's considered running.
No, you're still there. Why don't you come here?
Can I ask you a question? You said
Well, he's still there. He's not going, but he's just leaving the ring. He's been knocked out like Gregor McConnell or whatever his name is.
no, don't go there. Don't go personal now.
Yeah, they get knocked out easily. They can't defend what they're talking about once you come with the books. We come with the books, and we come with the history, we come with the pictures, we come with the dictionaries. How much more do you want? Now, why are we going to Alat, Manat, and Uzat? Because they're all in the dictionary too. Alat, Manat, and Uzat are in the dictionary too.
They took it from
I
here,
just say,
they put it there.
Well, why shouldn't
Makes
they?
sense.
You took most of what you have from all kinds of books all around you.
They took it from here, they put it in that book.
Why did
That's
they put
have
it here?
there.
Why did they put it here?
You tell me for making money, innit?
To do what with what?
For making money, how much does
Whose
the book
mine?
Yours.
Who's the yours?
Ours, basically.
Well,
How much does the book cost in Amazon? How much did you buy?
with what Ty is doing, the book will go up in price.
Because they are making money. They write us a book, they wrote this to make money. That's why you didn't get it free.
Now, they don't even want to tell you how a bloody stone fell from heaven. How does a stone fall from where the Creator is sitting down?
How can a God come down be a man and die
We'll
on cross?
explain that to you.
No.
How did Adam come down in the first place?
We explain to you.
We just did.
You don't
How
listen
did
to our
Adam...
explanation.
No, well, try
You got-
again.
You got your own explanation. We got our own explanation.
I'm not fighting you.
You don't agree with our own explanation. He's trying to tell you what Allah means in the Quran. You don't agree with that. You
No, we agree with what Allah means in the
go-
Quran.
wait, you go-
And we agree with that.
You don't.
We
You-
just seen it. Allah,
you
Manat,
agree.
and Uzza.
No, you agree with
Because let's talk
see?
to you.
You
The
never
person in the cave that was talking to Muhammad was not Allah. Number one, it was a demon in there.
How do you know it was demon?
Well, did he identify himself before he almost killed Muhammad?
Are you calling Jibril Angel Gabriel demon?
Absolutely. No, which angel Gabriel?
absolutely,
Which angel?
yes.
Show me where he
The
said his
angel
name is
of
Gabriel.
God.
Show me where he
Angel of
introduced
God.
himself.
You said.
Show me where Jibril introduced himself to Muhammad.
Show me where.
Show me. Show me where he did that.
Listen. Yeah.
I am Jibril.
No, wait.
No, just show us. It would erase
wait,
a lot of
brother,
doubts.
wait.
Then we can move to the next question.
If I show you.
Show me
You wait, I will
where
show
he
you.
introduced
No,
himself,
you wait.
where he came to you and said, look, hi, my name is so-so. I'm going to choke you now and make you read.
You wait.
I'm going to choke you a little bit, then make you read. But here's the introduction of myself. I came to Moses and I choked him a little bit. No, you chose to pray there. I'm talking here.
Okay.
You ain't going to stop my talk because you're praying. I'm doing my own prayer here too. My Creator is so great. And his name is EA. I was here first. It's on film. You can't come and censor anything.
Brother, calm down.
Well, I ain't your brother. You're a lunatic dog. It's not nice. Is it nice when Muhammad said, kill the Jews and chase them into the river? Is it nice? That the last day of judgment shall not come until all the Jews, the Israelites, are chased into the desert. And the stone will be crying out to say, oh, look, Muslim, here is a Jew hiding behind a stone. Well, is that nice? Well, you can smack us up, but the truth won't disappear. I'm not the one killing people up in Iraq right now. No, you can kill us. It don't matter. You can smack us up. It don't matter. But will that make the truth go away? I am your sacrifice. When you're ready, let me know. Yeah, you take me out when you're ready. But the truth won't disappear. Your lies won't disappear. It's in Somalia, in Iraq, in Iran, in Syria, in Afghanistan, in Pakistan. Even your scholars are talking about it. Why you looking at me? Because I'm black? Black teachers ain't welcome, right? Especially Negro types. You're mad, you're insane. A horde of demons. If you want to teach, show us from here peacefully and show us smack down by teaching, not by threatening. If he's so great, why can't I have a representative here? And if he's so great, why did he make himself so obscure? So diabolic. So diabolic, they have to kiss a stone and then say, well, it's just there. It don't mean that we're doing it. What are you doing then? Because where I come from in Africa, they're kissing a stone. You're looking at me. They're kissing a bloody stone, pouring oil on it, pouring palm wine in it. But when they do it in Africa, you call us pagans. Back there, they call us pagans for kissing a stone, pouring libation, encircling anything. It's paganism. When we don't come to Arabia, see you doing the same. You say it ain't paganism. It's because the stone fell from where Allah was sitting down on the throne. Well, Allah must be careless if a stone is falling from his domain. And only one stone managed to fall. Only one. But when the one in Africa, when we say it fell, they say, no, you're liars. Black Negroes can't have no stone falling from no heaven. Only white Arabs can have a stone to kiss, as long as it's there. Well, the Shias, they ain't listening to that bullshit anymore. The Shias build their own Kaaba. Yeah, the Shias have their own Kaaba now.
This guy's a Shia, come in Shia.
Yeah, they've got their own Kaaba and they're kissing their own stone too. They've got their own Kaaba right now. Type it up. Yeah, type it up. Where is that now? Is that Iran, innit? It's in Iran. Look, brother, you've never heard of a lot of things. Just type it up.
But you get Jewish people in Israel, they bang their head against the wall.
We've talked about that already. It's all a sexual religion.
So you're complaining about them kissing.
I'm not complaining. We're teaching.
Okay. Well, you're teaching.
You know the difference.
Cool.
You don't say your lecturer is
What you
complaining.
just said-
He's teaching you.
What you just said is wrong. I've never
What
heard
did
of
I
that.
say which is wrong?
About the Shias building a new Kaaba.
Why don't you check on your
I
Google?
don't need to check it.
Where do you need to
it's
check?
my religion. How are you teaching me my religion? I'm not trying to
Can
teach
somebody
you your
type it
religion.
up on YouTube for me, please?
YouTube? Are you having a laugh? I can do a video on YouTube and fucking put error.
Somebody type it up for me, I beg you. Somebody hold up YouTube for us.
I make a video of I make a YouTube of someone claiming to be Jesus. Would you believe that?
YouTube in your life.
Oh man,
like you're a
YouTube.
Luddite,
I thought you were gonna come out and say like Einstein writing about it.
Like Einstein wrote about it. So Einstein's better than YouTube.
Yeah, in a way, yeah, of course. YouTube is full of shit.
Well, Islam is on YouTube.
And 90
Islam is on
I'm
YouTube.
gonna
Is
tell
that
you-
full of shit too?
I'm gonna tell you something. Listen to me.
No.
I'm gonna
Answer
tell
the
you-
question.
I'm gonna tell you
Islam is
something.
on shitty YouTube.
I'm gonna
Does that
tell
make
you-
Islam shit?
I'm gonna tell you something, yeah, that's gonna shock you. 90%, yeah.
Look, you like to fight the other
Listen,
without
why
looking
you
at
not
yourself.
listening?
We're not saying they are right.
I'm listening to you, but you're not listening to me.
Sorry, your point expired
I said
already.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I was going to back you up with something.
Don't back me up. I got enough backups already.
Where? All your
Just do
books,
your own thing.
All your bullshit books.
My
Come on,
bullshit
man.
books.
You
So you're
haven't-
calling the Quran a
No,
bullshit
that's
book?
Not, that's not yours.
Because these are my books.
That's not yours. That's not his book. That's not
Because
his
this,
book.
I got two bullshit books, is what you said.
I was talking about these books.
So I got two bullshit books. You said that with your own mouth.
No. I was talking
You must
about
be
these
blind,
ones
innit?
here. I was talking
So
about
do you want to remove this from
These are
there?
not, mate.
This are not?
You said yourself, these are not your books.
Well, whose are they?
Well, if they're not yours, then they're ours.
They're ours. Who's the ours again? Muslims. No, it's for mankind, innit? Islam came down to mankind, innit? They say it's for
But
Muslims.
if you're not going to respect it, then it's not your book, is it?
Well, they sold this to me for £1.99.
You could have got a free
What
one.
are you talking about?
That's no problem because when I
And
walk,
this one is supposed to be free.
Yeah.
But they vetted me before they gave me.
that's fine.
I
That's
got
fine.
vetted before I got given this one.
That's fine.
Well,
When-
listen,
That's
your
fine.
religion.
When I go to buy a Bible, they ask me which one.
Yeah,
Which one?
yeah, just
So
in
it's
case
been
for
rewritten
language.
so much that you, guys like you are confused right now as to what happened.
Look, your religion is a bunch of lies. And you Muslims know it.
In your mind. That is why you're sitting there shouting and screaming and trying to put your point across. But it's not working because you're not making any sense.
If it's
Everything
not working,
said,
you tell me,
everything you said,
you tell
I'm
me
only here listening
how my
to you.
video on YouTube
Yeah.
led a man from Birmingham
Yeah.
to come down looking for me here.
Oh,
If
where
it's
is
not
he?
working.
Where is he? Where is
Well,
he?
he's run as they all do.
He's run because
He's run away.
He's run away because he was tired of listening
No,
to you.
because his life expired
I'm
within
sure
him.
And by the way, whoever came up from Birmingham
His life
to speak
expired
to,
within him.
He's
He
obviously,
was gargling for air.
He's obviously don't have. He's not knowledgeable.
Are you then? So you're calling him ignorant and an
I didn't say
illiterate?
ignorant.
Because the prophet
I
wasn't
didn't say-
knowledgeable.
I didn't say
He wasn't illiterate.
You're putting words in my mouth. I didn't say ignorant. I said maybe he wasn't as knowledgeable.
Are you?
as-
Are you?
Me, no.
So
You learn
which
things every
oh,
day.
thank you, brother.
You learn
Thank you,
things every
thank you.
day.
Well, here's the Kaaba in Iran. It's on YouTube. Does that
YouTube,
pass?
I already told you about my views on YouTube.
There it is. Hold
I'm
on.
not going to run away
I
with the
didn't
bus.
say you're running. You're not a Negro. Only Negroes run with other people's problems. You're not a Negro. And if you run, we'll catch you in it. Because we the Negroes in it. Usain Bolt vet for that, innit? Now, here is the thing. Yeah? Listen, a football state. Listen,
Just
brother.
click, I want to read.
Oh, I will trust you
No,
now.
just click.
Guys, I hope you got him. It's in Iran.
I don't need to watch
The Shia got their own kissing Kaaba there.
Muslim. Okay, this video was uploaded by someone called Funny, so it's obviously, you know, like, which is pretty fucking stupid. Sorry
Well,
for
I'm
swearing.
sure if you check his channel,
And-
you see some Islamic dawah too.
What?
You see some deen there,
Oh,
but that's all right.
I want to
eh?
refresh your memory a little bit.
Don't
You
refresh, show the people the video.
You do know right now there's problems between Sunnis and Shia. So obviously a Sunni was bored at home and made such a video. There you go. That's your part, sir.
Well, I'm the one who gave you the phone.
Oh, sorry.
You need to,
No, but
where's
I
your
watched-
manners?
I watched.
Where
I
is
saw
your
you give it-
manners?
All right, well, give it back.
You see,
to him.
Muslims
I'll
don't
give
even have manners.
Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
You don't have manners. You only talk. Simple things you don't know how to do. You give it back to me. That's me and him is between me and him.
Cool. But even though he doesn't know you.
That's none of your business.
Are you going to get back to your
Yeah,
books and
comment
stuff, or-
on this Kaaba in Iran
I've got
by
no
the
comment.
Shias
I've got no
who number
comment.
in their millions.
I've got no comment because I think
Why you
that's-
think I'm
I
crazy
think-
if they're
I
crazy?
think that's a bullshit video.
Well, somebody could say the same about the Mecca and Kaaba. It was never a Kaaba there before. It was in Yemen. When it was in Yemen, why do you take it away, bring it back to Mecca, start doing the same thing,
Tunisia's got
and
one
when
as
they
well.
bring... Say again?
Tunisia's got one as well.
Have they now got their own? Well, you see,
No,
Islam
every
is growing, isn't it?
No, every country will
Islam
have
is
them.
growing.
We'll have one here soon.
It's crazy.
How
Thank
about
you.
building one here?
It's crazy. There's only one, and that's in Saudi Arabia. That's it. Whether you
Now
like
tell
it or
me
not.
something. Islam is for the whole world, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Why is it only in Arabic language?
I'm sure the Quran be translated.
Well, they say the translated version ain't good enough.
Who said that?
People always say that.
Oh, that.
That's why we bring two at least. Because even down here in this one, they're still not sure what they're doing. And I can put Muslims on the test right now. It's something I wanted to do all the time. You don't know what you're doing. You're just liars. You're what they call repeaters. You just repeat the same BS all the time.
So are you.
No, we're gonna try. I'm gonna take three learned Muslims now. Read for me the English and translate it into the Arabic and write it down. And we'll hold it up and compare it. Now we're gonna take.
The Arabic. Since you brought that book, we want you to read it in Arabic and tell us the meaning. I don't want to be on a fucking YouTube. Okay?
Look, you're not hearing what I'm saying, brother. Take up this challenge. The Muslims always say, bring us a challenge like this. I'm saying, do a challenge like this too.
But you're going to get different answers for the same
Exactly. Now,
No, that's
how,
language. That's
brother, you're not listening to me. I know I'm not fighting anything you said, but I want you to hear my point. I don't know if you understand my point.
I think I do.
You sure? You look like Manchester United fan. You won't never understand Chelsea. Never. It won't happen. Now, we're going to make it happen practically so we can check. I want the best learned Muslims, or three of them, who speak English and speak Islam. Yeah?
Arabic.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the correction. Who speak Arabic? Because I know the Arabic in Egypt ain't the same as in Saudi Arabia. The Arabic down in Sudan ain't the same as up in Arabia. So which one is it?
The classical Arabic.
The classical. Everything classical is called GMO. Genetically modified organisms. That's what the classical Arabic is. The real Arabic language, they won't even let it breathe. The real Arabic language, they will not let it breathe. The real Arabic is with the black people. All you Turks come along, yeah, you can run away. But when we ask you a question, you won't answer. You're going red, black, and blue right now. Let me know when you land. It's funny. One day I came down here and I said Jesus Christ was black. The Muslim burst out laughing. And I'm like, well, you're an Arab. You should be happy he's black. At least he ain't white. But no, he has to fight for his white slave master. That Jesus is white. The Quran says so. I said, show me where. Well, he was Jewish. Well, show me where Jewish means white. Well, then problems start. Exactly what we're saying. We say all the prophets were all black, all of them, including Muhammad. As a black man. But why they put the Kaaba up in Mecca? The Kaaba should be down in black Yemen or black Sudan. And let's see the difference in Islam. But when it's up there in white Arabia, where you lot feel like you're something else, you don't feel like black people. We're Israelites. I'm tired of this Muslim bullshit.
And we're tired of your Israelite bullshit. How about that?
You haven't heard anything about it.
I have. I hear you every week.
Oh, tell us what you've heard.
I don't need to. But what you just said, that's absolutely, what you call it?
Refute it, refute it.
That is
If
outrageous.
you're tired of our religion, that's what you don't
Like, you
understand.
know,
You lot keep coming to me. I don't know why you keep coming to me. What do you want from me?
That's the problem.
Tired of
That's
our
the
religion.
You know what
No
his
one gives a
problem
Look,
is?
shit about
why
it.
do you
what
keep
his
coming
problem
to
is?
me? I haven't even set up
In
first.
Israel,
I didn't even
and
set
in
up.
Israel, they don't care about your Israel.
I don't care about them either.
Do you know what your problem is?
No, your problem. You're the one with the problem. No, you're the one with the problem.
He's tired of Islam.
His
We
problem.
need him
No,
to be
no,
tired
no,
of
that's
Islam.
not it.
That means we all got to stop
That's
praying
right.
because of man.
His
That's it.
problem is,
The guy
yeah,
with both a hat.
You're the one with the
It's that-
problem.
On the bus.
You're the one with
There's
the
a
problem.
minority in the Muslim world who's doing bad.
Oh,
but he's putting all of us
minority.
together.
Minority
You're putting the entire, you're
minority
blaming,
is doing bad.
You're blaming the entire religion because of a minority who's.
No, I'm not
who
blaming.
We are
I'm not-
against
no,
them.
no, 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 no.
We're against them before you.
Who's the them?
Like you're talking ISIS or whatever.
When did I mention ISIS?
No, but that's what I'm saying. You've got this hate towards
said you're sick
Islam.
of
Hate?
this
Yeah,
Islam.
because
I don't have
you're
no
putting us
hate.
all- Yeah, you do.
Do you know what
do.
people do when
because
they-
you just said you had enough of our bullshit. What does that mean?
All right, then let me answer.
Well, I answer that.
The
quick.
bullshit is this, yeah? History shows us that the people called, let me give you a flyer first, okay? Yeah? So you can read up what I'm talking about, yeah? Our detail, the children of Israel, we lived everywhere. And everywhere we live, they send the army of Islam and Christianity upon us, the black people of the earth, to come and destroy us. Now, Islam is just a standing army. Now listen, are you going to listen to my view?
I've got something,
Will you listen to my
I've
view?
got something contrary to your view.
Well, listen first.
Okay, go on.
If you don't listen, you're proving to be a
No,
Muslim.
because I just remembered you said something
You
earlier.
need to listen.
Go on, I will listen now and then I'm going to reply. Go on, go on.
Now look, evidence on the earth bears what I'm saying out, okay? Islam is just a standing army, standing for free, because every Muslim is giving orders. Only in the military are you not allowed to question your leader. Only in the military are you not allowed to criticize your leader or your regiment or your army. Only in the military are you not allowed to leave without having attached to you some consequences. In the military in the old days, when you leave them without them releasing you, they find you and kill you. Secession, why did you leave? Apostasy, listen.
That's the same thing now.
Well, that's what we're saying. If you agree it's the same thing now, that's exactly what we're saying.
I'm going to reply to you. I've got
So they come against the children of Israel because the white Western world did not have enough fighting power to continue the eternal fight against black people. But the book lets you know that Israelites, you call them Jews, were living up in Arabia well before your religion started.
I agree with you.
Well, if you agree, what happened to all the black people up in Arabia up till now?
I'll let you finish first.
And this Muslim smoking in my nose now. I'm trying to breathe.
No, that's disrespectful.
Let him finish. Let him finish so I can... Let him finish
If this was in Nigeria, you'd be on the floor right now. You can't do that to a man. If this was Nigeria, you'd be down on the floor. Yeah.
Brother, you're talking to me now. You're not talking to him.
No, I can assure you for that. Even for a smaller brother, you'd be down on the floor by now. You understand that? Because that is personally attacking me. I don't smoke. They say smoking kills. Then you blow it in my nose. That's trying to kill me, right?
There's another Muslim smoking as well there.
I can't tell you what to smoke. It's not his park, it's the Queen's park.
Well, that's the best example of Islam, isn't it?
No, listen, you're talking to me.
Why don't you tell him to back down
I
then?
told him back
Is he
down.
listening? Is he listening? No, discipline him. Chastise him. Come on. Chastise him.
Why are you using these strong words like?
Well, sorry. I.e., put a chain round his neck and tell him not to do it again.
That's not right. What you
Oh, well, Muhammad did do a lot of
No,
things
he didn't. But I'm
with
waiting for you
very
to finish.
little
I've-
provocation. He did much worse.
I don't think so.
Because everybody trying to kill themselves, he helped them to die anyway.
Please,
Now you're trying to kill yourself and trying to kill me. And this is soldiers they sent forth, the brainless ones.
please finish so I can reply.
The brainless ones, because he got nothing to live for. Yeah, you got nothing to live for. That's the type they send forth. Because all you decent ones, you're not man enough. That's why you're in Islam. Pussies.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're not man enough. If you're man enough, you start your own religion.
Are you finished now?
Good statement, brother. Big statement. Well done. Good statement.
Can I hug the jacket?
Good statement.
How's it going, bro?
Good, man.
I assume you finished.
Finish what?
He's just
I'm
starting.
waiting for you. No, sorry, I'm waiting.
No,
Sorry.
you said you were speaking when you finish. I can.
Yeah, finished.
reply to
Sorry.
you. So you said it just came into me. Sorry, you said it earlier, about 20 minutes ago. You said that the Prophet ordered his army to kill all the Israelis. Yeah.
No, I didn't say that. There you go. That's the
We
problem.
can rewind the tapes. You did. You said that.
Look, if we rewind it,
Do you want to rewind the tapes?
put 500 pounds down. If I didn't say that, will I
don't-
take your money?
I don't gamble, but rewind
Well,
the tape.
it's
you'll
not
see.
gambling. We're saying we're rewinding. It's not. That's not gambling.
Rewind
We're
and you will
checking.
hear it. Yeah.
We're checking. It's not gambling.
I'm not putting the money
I'll
down.
hold
but-
the money.
No, I'm not putting the money down. But he's gonna-
I'll hold the money.
If you didn't hear what I said, ask me for clarification.
I heard what
That's
you
why I
said.
gave you the leaflet.
I heard what you said.
Because everything I'm saying is on the leaflet.
I heard what you said.
So take the
I've been here
leaflet.
for half an hour. I heard what you said.
So what did I say?
That the Prophet ordered his army to kill all the Israelis or whatever.
See, I didn't say that. I mean, even you can't remember what I
You
said.
said it, and you said we
You know you
sent
can do it
army
for
to
libel, don't you?
Africa and whatever. It's on
You know
tape.
you
It's
can
on-
do it for libel, don't you?
It's on 1, 2, 3.
Right?
It's on
You
1,
can do
2,
it for libel,
3.
yes?
All three of them. We can record. We can
Carry
rewind
on,
them
carry
half
on.
an hour, and then
People
we-
will do that by themselves. Carry on
That's
anyway.
fine,
Carry
okay.
on.
But let me remind you, yeah, our Prophet was protected by the Jews in Africa.
Speak up. Speak up.
I just told you.
No, speak up so people can hear you.
I said it.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I heard the sound, but I didn't
When
hear the
our
words.
Prophet, when he was on the run, he was protected by the Jews in Africa.
When your prophet was on the run,
Yeah.
he was protected by the Jews
In Africa.
in Africa.
Yeah.
The white Jews,
No, the black
the
Jews.
black Jews.
Yes.
So you admit the Jews were black too.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
No, just clarification, because we do it bit by bit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you agree.
I do.
So we protected the prophet.
Yeah.
Why did we do that?
No, that's me answered your question. You said that the Prophet ordered his army to kill all the Jews.
Yeah.
But that's not wrong because
Well,
he was protected.
look, verbatim, that's not what I said, but carry on with your argument.
No, that is my argument. I just
So you
replied-
finished?
Yeah,
That's it.
the point that I wanted to put across you.
Now tell me, in
And
the...
secondly, sorry.
Sorry, go on.
Secondly, you said you're tired of the Islamic BS, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to clarify, like, what do you mean by that? Because the point that I made across, that I told you, you said that was wrong. When I said that you are putting us all
Well, it's
in the
okay.
same category as a minority.
Well, look,
It's the
we're
same.
always going to
it's
have...
the same
yeah.
in your religion. I'm sure you've got extreme, Israelis. Yeah, you
No,
do.
no, look.
You do have extreme
I'm listening,
Israelis
I'm listening.
who attacks refugees. Take example in Israel.
Look, our book,
Refugees
brother,
are being
I
attacked.
heard the point. Just move on with your question. No, I want you to get to the question. I hear your point, I agree.
No, I'm waiting.
Is that the point?
Yeah.
Okay, then, if that's the point.
So I'm saying in both religions there's
But that's
extremes.
not my point.
But
I don't know why you turn into
But
that.
we don't put you all in the same
No, you
category.
do.
Who? Minority.
When your book talks about the Jews, that they changed the book, which Jews is it? Is it only that one or only this one? How many of them? Which ones? Just one guy.
It's not one guy. I mean, it's one religion, isn't it?
So it's all of us, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
Well, Saudi
so
Arabia,
you can get a black Muslim, you can get a white Muslim.
brother,
Arabic
tell me
Muslim,
how
so
we're going to
a Muslim-
differentiate between the good one and the bad one. How are we going to do it?
by looking at who's more extreme. In the
Who's
religion.
more extreme?
Yeah.
Okay, extreme meaning what?
That hates other religions.
That hates. Well, all I see at the moment, when the Muslims come, they don't love a black man unless he's part of their religion.
Again, you're
Hold
putting-
on.
Again, you're putting us all in the same basket. So
When you
if
say
get-
all in the same basket, I hope you understand the context.
Yeah, I do
because
understand.
everything is context.
I do understand.
Because
why.
I
know
live
what
up
I'm
in
saying.
Manchester, right? Yeah? I live in Oldham in Manchester, right? Now, Oldham in Manchester is a Pakistani Muslim neighborhood. At one point, it used to be Jamaican neighborhood. Yeah? I'm like one of the only black people living there, yeah? Now, every shop I go into, I'm there first. Allahu Akbar, Alhamdulillah, da. A Muslim woman comes, she jumps in front of me, they don't correct it. They don't correct it. I just wait, like, I wasn't even there. She'll come in and, hey, this is, and I just, chill out. I accept it because it's not my nation. It's not my nation. I don't have no argument with nobody telling them treat me better. No, what the heck? Get out of here. We black people crying in another man's nation. You don't cry in somebody's nation. You stay or you bloody leave. But now I'm in a neighborhood. Now you're not listening anymore now.
Sorry, yeah.
Now they've got two mosques over there. They've got one masjid and a mosque. They're not saying, oh, Allahu Akbar, this guy was here first. They're not saying that. They're just carrying on with their business. And later they'll be like, oh man, you all right, man? What's up, man? You're black, innit, man? Hey, man.
I like Eddie Murphy.
I like Eddie Murphy, man. This is real, it's real Rasta. Yeah. That's all. They don't treat me like, they haven't asked me if I'm Muslim, because I used to have dreads. Oh, dreads can't be Muslim.
So what?
Now look, there's too much. And we lived in Arabia. We lived in Arabia.
So what I get from what you're saying is that all Muslims are racist or non-manners or whatever.
Look,
Is that what you're trying to say?
hear me.
I don't get what you're trying
Now,
to say.
how long you been in this country?
All my life.
All your life.
Yeah.
Is there racism in this country?
There is a few.
Is the British establishment racist?
No, I wouldn't call it racist.
Huh?
If a British
Oh,
person,
hold
hang
on,
hang
brother.
And I'm going to rectify. If one British person is racist, I'm not going to blame it on an entire. Say all British are racist.
All
I'm not
right.
going to say that.
Say you're a social worker, yeah? Say you go to the prison population.
Yeah.
You find disproportionately black young men in prison against whites who own the country. You go to the mental institutions and all the menial lowest jobs and so on and so forth. Police harassment, all sorts of things, yeah? Say you always finding black is suffering the most. Are you now gonna say, where's the guy who's doing it? Or are you gonna say England is racist?
No, I'm not going to say that.
Okay, let's put it the other
I'll
way.
tell you
Hold
why.
on.
I'll tell you why.
Hold on.
I'll tell
Just
you why.
hold on.
If you don't let me
I will let you talk. I want you to talk for a long time. So I want to give you two questions. Now, when England go to the World Cup, and when David Beckham, Paul Scholes, Gaza, help me out, guys. Wayne Rooney, Teddy Sheringham, just 11 of them. When they win the World Cup, are we going to mention their names or praise England? Oh, why are we praising England? We're praising the whole country.
That's different.
Oh, it's different.
It is different.
So what they do positively is different. What they do negatively as individual, right?
You're putting the sport life against social life together.
Well, let's tell you why. Let's tell you why.
I don't know what the hell you just said.
You don't know what the hell.
Honestly, right. You're confusing yourself and confusing everyone. Seriously. You don't get nothing. You should video. That's your job to video.
doing him a favour, by the way.
Yeah, just video. I don't compare. I haven't spoken to you.
I haven't spoken to you.
There's no need for you to be rude. There's no need for you to be rude.
What am I telling him to do?
There's no need for him to be rude, right?
What did he do is all I asked you.
Was I speaking to him?
He's attacking
Well,
him.
you said he speaks
He
his
said
colour,
to me-
everybody can speak.
No,
Did he
he
insult
said,
you?
I'm confusing myself, but I wasn't speaking to
Yeah,
him.
but why can't he say that? It's speaker's corner, I mean.
So we all interrupt.
Why are you having a go at him like he done something wrong? He's just speaking like everybody's speaking. If he insults you for no reason,
Because you asked me a question, I'm answering it. He's got no right to be saying.
of course he has a right.
So,
See that a minute ago, weren't speaking corner.
when he says that to
Did
you,
you not
then
come and tap me on my
don't be
shoulder like
upset.
that? Like I'm
Because when he interrupted
Did you
you,
not do that a minute ago?
Yes,
And I
I
said,
did.
do not touch me.
when he interrupted
I said
you,
last week that does not
when
have
you know when he
permission to
interrupted
touch
him,
him.
I said,
Have you got anything else to say? Have you got anything else to say?